In Greece, usually celebrate the name of the saint to whom his name owes. This celebration consists in that everyone who has the name of a saint of the Catholic Church celebrate his day a certain day of the year. In Venice, during spring, usually celebrate the Carnival of Venice, where the people disguised of typical costumes of the Victorian era, also masks of all types are used. The Greeks usually celebrate the Apocryphy, which are 2 weeks of festivity that have their beginning on the first Sunday, 2 weeks before the beginning of the Passover, and has its inland called Cateri Deutera. The Italians, in the christenings, the mothers have to choose the good father and the good mother of the child, and in the weddings, the bridegrooms usually present before good to look for the blessing and the prosperity. In Greece, at weddings and christenings have to bring dishes to express their joy. The Italians, in the christenings, the mothers have to choose the good father and the good mother of the child, and in the weddings, the bridegrooms usually present before good to look for the blessing and the prosperity.
People in Greece usually celebrate the saint of a person like his birthday. The people in Greece used to celebrate 2 continuous weeks before Easter. The people of Greece usually dance in order to get married. The people in Italy used to eat a plate of lentils on the day of the old year, for have more money for the new year. People in Greece used to break dishes on the floor in communions and baptisms as a form of celebration.
In Italy, usually in the Christmas date, the streets do not like or the correct words. In Greece, usually carry in their house songs and poems, and they are accompanied with the sound of dragons. In Greece, it has nothing to do with Christmas with Santa Claus, and they are not accustomed. Give my that Italy is not accustomed to have a Christmas tree. In Greece, people couldn't put Christmas tree, and in Italy, they lie under climate of pilgrim religiosity. Used to have a price for dates that is Christmas with your own Easter with whoever you want, and Grace used to receive people with cakes in their homes. Usually in the Christmas day the streets do not like or the corner will ingress usually in
Venezia is a city with Italia used to be on the ground, but elevation of the mountains caused the fount. Italy food is usually rich than the grace. The Italians used to be a very power armed in the times of the Crusade. The Stetili is a dance grace which usually only women do. The Greys usually say that they always turn their evil eyes.
The Italians have to put the food usually farm and symbol. Italians always use fragrance. Greek harvest usually produces wheat and barley. The Italians usually prepare pasta. Easter could be considered the most important feast for the Greeks.